Kindly subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so you will get notified every time I post a new video. So in terms of the design, if you're comparing with Galaxy A51, I think both of them looks quite nice. The Galaxy A51 has a plastic back, but this one has a more solid glass back. It has a premium glass back with a Gorilla Glass 5 finishing. But compared to K30, Galaxy A51 is quite light and it's more compact, so more easy on your hand. This is a bit chunky, you can say. The sides are a little bit more wider. If you're comparing with Galaxy A51, this is more premium, but Samsung has made an amazing design. Now let's compare this device display with the Samsung Galaxy A51 display, which is AMOLED. Now both the displays are on the maximum brightness, but definitely the colors are more punchy in Samsung Galaxy A51. There's more contrast, the blacks are more deeper, and also there is a very small Infinity O display dot on the Samsung. On the other side in Redmi you have the camera cutout on the front, which is quite irritating while watching a video. Very similar to Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus or S10. I think the Infinity O design looks much more neater and much more cleaner. So in terms of the screen quality, I would definitely give an edge to A51, which is AMOLED screen, versus the Full HD Plus IPS display on Redmi K30. Now let's also test the sound of both these devices. Now Galaxy A51 and Redmi K30 both has a single loudspeaker. Now let's see which one is better. Now let's increase the sound to the maximum. So in terms of the sound comparison, I feel Galaxy A51 has more punch or more bass in the sound, and Redmi K30 has more surround sound. In terms of the loudness, I would say A51 is ever so slightly louder than the K30, but not a huge difference. So these phones are just rocking a mono loudspeaker, which cannot be compared to a stereo sound flagship devices. This device is rocking a Snapdragon 730G processor, but there is definitely a difference in the benchmark. Now if you compare both of them side by side, because of the high refresh rate, the performance on this device is really snappy. Everything opens up fast, the scrolling, everything is very smooth compared to the Galaxy A51, which sometimes shows some kind of small lag here and there opening apps or scrolling, but this one is really fast and really awesome. Now let's talk about the main highlight of this device, is its camera. So this device has 4 camera setup. At the rear you have the main 64 megapixel camera with Sony IMX686 eximor sensor. It also has a 8 megapixel wide angle shooter at the rear. Now there is also a 2 megapixel sensor for the portrait mode, and also Xiaomi has included a 2 megapixel macro camera for macro shots or close-up shots. The device can record 4K videos with 30 frames per second from the rear camera, but from the front maximum resolution is 1080p. But good thing is that device has an optical image stabilization, which is awesome for videos. On the front it has a 20 megapixel main shooter with a wide angle. Also it has a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the other side we have Samsung Galaxy A51. On the rear Samsung has included a L-shaped quad camera setup. It has a main 48 megapixel f2.0 wide angle camera with face detection autofocus. It also has a 12 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide angle camera, and the new addition is the 5 megapixel dedicated macro camera. I'm just eager to see the results of the macro camera. Also there is a 5 megapixel wide depth sensor for the bokeh effect. On the front it has a 32 megapixel selfie camera with f2.2 aperture. One of the coolest thing about this device is that it can shoot 4K on the rear and as well as on the front camera. I think this is one of the coolest thing about this device, because usually in mid-end segment devices you don't get a selfie camera which can shoot 4K videos. So kudos to Samsung for including it. Now let's enjoy some photos and videos coming from this camera and also compare them side by side with Galaxy A51. So this is the 4K video recording from both the devices. Definitely the Redmi K30 Pro looks better, and also it's much more stable. The optical image stabilization is much better. The footage of A51 is very shaky. The footage of A51 is quite shaky. So in terms of the 4K video, I think Redmi K30 is the winner. I think the camera quality on this device is quite decent, and also A51, both are neck and neck in a lot of pictures. In terms of video quality also, both of them has its own ups and downs. Kindly let me know in the comments which camera performance you like the most for photos and videos. Also, there is a poll running over here, so you can choose your favorite camera. So if you want to buy this device, the price is over here. You can buy over here. This is the shop I completely trust on. You can just dial the number and buy the device in Dubai, or you can buy in Amazon.com. I will provide the links in the description below. That's all for this video, guys. See you soon in my next video. Till then, goodbye and peace out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. Also click on the notification icon, the bell icon, so you'll constantly get updated with my new videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.